We were all born somewhere. Life has no limit. 250 babies are born every minute. 130 million are born every year. No matter who we are, we were all born somewhere. We're all born equal, but with disparities. 26 million is the number total of world refugees, and half of them are children. And yet it seems crazy and hard to understand. You can be a Gen Z and live in a camp. You can be 17 and leave your home behind. Or you can be 16, connect with youth online. While some may spend their weekends expanding their knowledge, some others spend their weekdays dealing with power shortage. When all the knowledge of the world is at your fingertip, you owe the world a favor. We need your leadership. UNICEF works to keep children alive, their basic right protected, they might feel safe and happy. 7 in 10 young people worldwide are digitally connected. What about the remaining 3? In an interconnected world, let's strive for inclusion. Let's make this global network a fact, not an illusion. Technology is power. That is nothing new. Let's make it a common good, not a privilege of the few. Let's accomplish this goal and help humankind. Let's build bridges, not walls, and leave no one behind. If you can help millions, that's your best currency. Tell me, how will you commit? Empowering refugee children through technology. What will be your role in it?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the closing ceremony of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference. Our Excellency Ms. Daria Kiseleva, as the Secretary General of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference 2021.
Our Excellency, Board of Secretary and Board of Directors of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference.
And our beloved delegates of Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference. They come from 58 countries from around the world.
Wow, what a huge number, Ari.
Yes, Melinda.
And let us introduce ourselves. My name is Melinda Dewi and here with my partner.
And I am Ari Fauzan.
And we will guide you to get some memorable experience tonight.
Yes, of course.
So, Ari, in this Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference 2021, I am glad to inform you and all of you delegates that we are really happy that we are supported by one of the ministry in Indonesia.
Yes, Melinda. We are thanks to the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy of the Republic of Indonesia for supporting this prestigious conference.
And before we begin the whole session of this closing ceremony, we have a beautiful video from the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy of the Republic of Indonesia.
Enjoy this wonderful video.
Ladies and gentlemen, where have you been? We've missed you for the last few months. Today, you are traveling on a Plus 3030 to the wonderful Indonesia. I will be your service director here to ensure you to have an enjoyable and safe trip. Please turn off your cell phones to soak in the complete experience of your journey. Follow the safety protocols in the presence of others. When we've arrived, you can begin your journey by feeling the breeze along with the warm sun on your face. Then, you can put on the prepared life jacket when needed. Or use the mask if you feel like taking a deep dive. You may also breathe in a naturally healthy, cool air. Other than keeping yourself sanitized and washed, don't miss the opportunity to bathe in our natural waterfalls. You can also take a bike trip along the scenic forest. Don't forget to fasten your seatbelt as you rush down to our exciting rides. For further entertainment, don't forget to catch our rich cultural attractions. Hear the music harmony. See the extravagant performances. You will also be provided with an endless amount of diverse cuisines. Feast on the deliciously unique taste. And when we do arrive, please stay calm, no matter how impatient you may be. Take your time and use the nearest exit if you wish to have a physical distancing. Well, don't forget your luggage. Ladies and gentlemen, now sit back, relax, enjoy the wonderful Indonesia. Oh, we're so glad to see you again.
What a wonderful video, right, Ari?
Yes, Melinda, wonderful Indonesia. Hopefully one day we can travel the destination that we saw on the video.
And we hope that the pandemic will go on and we can enjoy the next traveling. And hopefully this conference, Asia Youth International MUN, can be held offline again so we can meet in person.
Amen. So how are you today, delegates? How's your comedy session yesterday? Was it fun?
Yes, it was, I guess, and I couldn't see any terrified faces from them. So, are you guys ready, delegates?
I think they are more than ready, Melinda. And I think we should check their excitement for this closing ceremony.
Sure, Ari. Let us check council by council. So, delegates, if I mention your council name, please raise your hand. So, are you guys ready? Ari?
I'm super ready for this, Melinda. Let's start for the first council. What is that, Melinda?
Starting from UNICEF. Hello, delegates from UNICEF.
Please raise your hand.
What do we
Wow.
have next, Ari?
Now we jump to the next council and we have UNESCO. Hello, the delegates from UNESCO. Please raise your hand.
Alright, the next council, we have WHO. Hello, delegates from WHO Council.
Hello. Now we have SOCOM. Hello, delegates from SOCOM. Please raise your hand.
Are you excited?
Yes, I think.
Alright, after SOCOM, we have SPECPOL. Hello, delegates from SPECPOL.
Hello. We want to see your best smile, the delegates from Interpol. Hello.
And after Interpol, we still have
DISEC.
Hello, DISEC delegates.
Please raise your hand.
Okay.
The next smile that we want to see tonight. Hello, the delegates from UNEP.
Alright, the last two council.
Alright, what is that, Melinda?
The next one is UNDP. Hello, delegates from UNDP.
Hello. Last but not least, let's make some noise from delegates of UNWTO. Please raise your hand.
So awesome. Give a big applause to all of us. You're all amazing.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Before we continue the next agenda, let us invite Ms. Daria Kiseleva as the Secretary General of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference 2021 to give her closing remarks.
Hello, Miss Daria. Are we connected? Hi. Tonight.
Can you hear me well?
Yes, we can hear you clearly.
Thank you, Ms.
Okay.
Are you ready to start this closing ceremony?
Of course, always ready.
So, Miss Daria, you may have the floor.
Thank you so much, Ari and Melinda. Distinguished delegates, Honorable Board of Directors, and dearest IGN colleagues. I would once again like to begin my speech by thanking each and everyone involved in the organization of this event that is so important and that has clearly been a success. Can you believe that we all started this conference 4 days ago? What an adventure. What a journey. On the first day, the committees were filled with first-timers, people who never attended an MUN in their lives. And all of you are sitting here today with the confidence, the grace of someone who just spent 3 days stepping out of their comfort zone, pushing their own limits a bit more and more every single time they had to speak, to raise a motion, to propose a clause, to lobby, to discuss policies, to vote on a draft resolution. It is then safe to say that today you're not beginners anymore. In my welcoming letter, I promised you a journey filled with discovery, adventure, and achievement. Starting with discovery. In these past few days, you unveiled aspects of your personality and skills that you did not know you had. From public speaking to negotiation, you uncovered your hidden talents. Next, you embarked on a true adventure as ambassadors. In fact, you started your journey of a lifetime, a journey filled with challenges, friendship, knowledge, diplomacy, and leadership. A journey that may lead you to the highest peaks and the brightest projects. A journey that you will hopefully continue after this conference. Now on to achievement. And how many achievements? Did you help diplomacy prevail in your committee? Did you become an advocate for cooperation and multilateralism? Your draft resolutions can testify that you surely did. As your Secretary General, it has been my highest pleasure to assist you in this unique endeavor. AYIMUN is proud to have delegates like you, and you can definitely be proud to have spent these 4 days of conference becoming stronger, braver, and wiser. Now the power is in your hands. Will you apply the skills that you learned? Will you help to change the world? I cannot wait to see the future that you will build. Congratulations once again, delegates. I am so proud to call you all AYIMUN delegates. Thank you so much and enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you, Ms. Daria, for your closing speech. Ari, I'm so sad to hear that, but we have to thankful to her because she's the one who prepared the whole substance things for this conference. She's been amazing.
Thank you, Ms. Daria. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda is the most awaited sessions by the delegates. After 2 days of the committee sessions, and now we will announce who will win the awards of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference.
But before that, here we present you a spectacular performances from our beloved delegates. We already have 13 performances from 13 countries.
Wow.
Wow, so amazing, right? And we will start from delegates from
India.
Namaskar. India is a land all desire to see, and having seen once, but even by a glimpse, would not give that glimpse for all the shows, for all the rest of the globe combines. Fasten your belts as you're gonna explore a lot in the next few minutes.
moving. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country, no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer.
We just had a glimpse of music, fashion and food. Now let me introduce you to something really very exciting. Knowing that art speaks where words are unable to speak.
A brotherhood of men. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Very beautiful performance, Ari, from delegates from India. Thank you so much, delegates.
Thank you, India. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to announce who will get the awards of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference. And we have a very important information for all awardees, especially for best delegates of each council. Please do not leave the Zoom meeting earlier because we still have something special for you.
And now, we are starting from the first council, that is UNICEF. So, to the Board of Directors of UNICEF, you may have the floor.
To the Board of Directors of UNICEF, the stage is yours.
Hello?
Thank you so much. We hope, can you hear us well?
Yes.
Perfect. First of all, in the name of my co-chair, Arkana, I want to apologize that he can't be here for the awarding session. He was super looking forward, but unfortunately something happened that he couldn't avoid. So, first of all, thanks so much to all delegates of the UNICEF. It was amazing to have such a lively committee. Every one of you stayed with us from the beginning to the end, and we're super proud of especially all the first-timers in our council to evolve and develop their skills at the end. Passing such an amazing draft resolution, you have worked very hard. You can be very, very proud of yourselves. So yes, moving on to the first award we will be giving out, the award for the best position paper. And let me first say the delegate winning the best position paper award has shown deep knowledge of the topic, not only in their position paper, but also in all of the speeches they gave. So we are very proud and happy to give the award for the best position paper to the delegate of Spain. Congratulations, delegate of Spain, for receiving best position paper award.
Congratulations, Spain. You got the best position paper of UNICEF.
Next award, please, miss.
Yes. Let's move on to the next award. We will be giving out the Velvet Commendation. The delegate receiving that has also shown a very good knowledge of the topic in their position paper, but more than that, also showed great negotiation skills, was active in the debates, and thus we're very proud to announce that Switzerland will be winning the Rebel Commendation Award for the UNICEF Council. Please, all the other girls, maybe give a small virtual clap to every awardee. They have really deserved that.
Congratulations once again, Delegate of Switzerland. Move on to the next award, please.
Yes, moving on to the next award. First, I have to say again, it was super hard. So many delegates were so close. So please don't feel, don't be sad if you want. Like, it's so close between all of the awardees. It was very hard for us to make a decision. The honorable mention of the UNICEF Council will go to the delegate of Colombia, who has shown amazing skills, was very active in the debate, and congratulations, delegate of Colombia, for winning honorable mention.
Congratulations, delegates of Colombia. You got the honorable mentions of UNICEF.
Yeah, moving on to the next award, the most outstanding delegate. Again, a delegate that was very active in drafting working papers, the final document of the draft resolution, has shown great negotiation skills, was there for the other delegates. We are very proud and happy to give this award to the delegate of Turkey. Congratulations, delegate of Turkey. You have won most outstanding delegate of UNICEF.
Congratulations once again, Delegate of Turkey, who won most outstanding delegate. The last award.
And now sorry.
Yes, miss.
Moving on to the final award, we will be giving out to delegates of the UNICEF Council, probably the most, the one that delegates will be most excited about. I want to say that we were super amazed by that delegate. I can already say it's she was super active. She was leading the block of one of the draft resolutions. She was super supportive of the other delegates, gave them room to also develop themselves, which is a great skill for future leaders to have, we believe. And we were almost shocked when we heard that this was the first AYIMUN for that delegate. So that makes it even more amazing what that delegate has shown during the last days. And we will be super happy to announce that the Best Delegate Awards of UNICEF Council goes to the delegate of Iraq. Congratulations.
Congratulations, delegates of Iraq. You got the best delegates of UNICEF. Congratulations to all awardees from the UNICEF Council, and thank you so much to the BODs for your time. Now we are moving to the next council, and we would like to invite the Board of Directors of UNESCO to announce the winner.
To the Board of Directors of UNESCO, you may have the floor.
Okay, so hi delegates of Asia Youth International AYIMUN. So my name is Felicia from Indonesia, and I'm here as the chair of UNESCO. Thank you so much for especially the Secretary General and the committee for organizing this amazing event. And alongside with me also I have Nika as the rapporteur, and we are both of us are beyond proud of you all, and you are all the winners. And we want to highlight that here again, AYIMUN is not just a competition. So I really hope that you enjoy the process of AYIMUN, and remember, there is more to bring home than just words. So without further ado, let's just announce the best question paper.
Okay, so I'm Nika. I'm the rapporteur of UNICEF. And before I announce the awardees, I would like to say this to the UNESCO delegates, that we, the board of directors, recognize all your efforts and the time that you guys have invested during the two-day conference. And if only we could provide each one of you an award, we would. It was also very hard for us to decide. So moving on, and for this first award, we believe that this delegate was able to craft a well-researched position paper. This delegate was able to illustrate his or her knowledge of the agenda at hand and clearly state his or her country's stance on the issue and recommend courses of action to effectively address the issue. And so the best position award goes to the delegate of Germany. Congratulations, Delegate of Germany.
Congratulations, Germany! You got the best position paper of UNESCO Council. Word, please.
Okay, next you can continue with the verbal commendations.
Oh, okay. Okay, for our second award, which is the verbal commendation, this delegate, we believe that deserved this award because she has been actively participating during the debates. But I think we think that he or she still needs room for improvement, especially on the way he or she present her arguments, her ideas, and so this award goes to the delegate of Finland.
Congratulations, Delegate of Finland, who won the verbal commendation from UNESCO.
And for our next award, this delegate has been of course, consistent in actively participating also in debates and discussion during unmoderated caucus. And this delegate also has significant contributions in developing the bloc's draft resolution. And also, of course, there's still room for improvement. And so the board of directors believe that this delegate should be given the honorable mention award. And this award goes to the delegate of Netherlands.
Congratulations, delegates of Netherlands. You got the honorable mentions of UNESCO.
Okay, and next we will announce the most outstanding awards. So this delegate not only actively participate throughout the committee session, but also brings the thrill to the Council of UNESCO. And not to forget mention that this delegate understand the mandate of UNESCO really well, and also we are seeing the diplomatic manner that this delegate has. So congratulations, delegate of Australia.
Congratulations, Delegate of Australia. He is one of the most outstanding delegate of the UNESCO Council.
Okay, and last, the awards that everyone has been waiting for. So the board of directors agree that this delegate has everything needed as delegate and really keeps the debate move forward, understand the ROP really well, and accommodating other delegates in the council, and of course shows a really substance excellence in their speeches from the beginning until the end. So the best delegate award for UNESCO goes to delegate of France. Congratulations.
Congratulations, France! You are the best delegates of UNESCO Council.
So congratulations once again to all awardees of UNESCO Council, and thank you so much, viewers, for your time. And now, Ari,
Yes?
we still have another spectacular performance tonight.
Yes, I'm so excited for the next performance. And now we have Bangladesh. Give a big applause, delegates from Bangladesh.
তুমি মিশ্রিত লগ্ন মাধুরীর জলে ভেজা কবিতায় আছো সরোয়ার দি শেরে বাংলা ভাষানির শেষ ইচ্ছায় তুমি বঙ্গবন্ধুর রক্তে আগুন জ্বলা জ্বালাময়ী সে ভাষণ তুমি ধানের শীষে মিশে থাকা শহীদ জিয়ার স্বপন তুমি ছেলে হারা মা জাহানারা ইমামের ৭১-এর দিনগুলি তুমি জসিমউদ্দিনের নকশি কাঁথার মাঠ উঠো মুঠো সোনার দুলি তুমি ৩০ কিংবা তার অধিক লাখ শহীদের প্রাণ তুমি শহীদ মিনারের প্রভাত ফেরি ভাই হারা ২১-এর গান আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি জন্ম দিয়েছো তুমি মাগো তাই তোমায় ভালোবাসি আমার প্রাণের বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি প্রাণের প্রিয় মা তোকে বড় বেশি নজরুলের বিদ্রোহী কবিতা উন্নত মমশির, তুমি রক্তের কালিতে লেখা নাম সাত শ্রেষ্ঠ বীর, তুমি সুরের পাখি আব্বাসের দরদ বরা সেই গান, তুমি আব্দুল আলিমের সর্বনাশা পদ্মা নদীর গান, তুমি সুফিয়া কামালের কাব্য ভাষায় নারীর অধিকার, তুমি স্বাধীন বাংলা বেতার কেন্দ্রের শানিত ছুরির ধার, তুমি জয়নুল আবেদিন এস এম সুলতানের রং তুলির আচর, শহীদুল্লাহ কায়সার মুনির চৌধুরীর প্রথম দেখা সেই ভোর। আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, জন্ম দিয়েছ তুমি মাগো তাই তোমায় ভালোবাসি। আমার প্রাণের বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, প্রাণের প্রিয় মা তোকে বড় বেশি ভালোবাসি। তুমি মিশ্রিত লগ্ন মাধুরীর জল ভেজা কবিতায়, আছো সরোয়ার্দি শেরে বাংলা ভাষা নির্শেষ ইচ্ছায়, তুমি বঙ্গবন্ধুর রক্তে আগুন জ্বলা জ্বালাময়ী সে বাসন, তুমি ধানের শীষে মিশে থাকা শহীদ জিয়ার স্বপন, তুমি ছেলেহারা মা জাহানারা ইমামের কাতরের দিনগুলি, তুমি জসিমউদ্দিনের নকশি কাঁথার মাঠ উঠো মুঠো সোনার ধুলি, তুমি ৩০ কিংবা তার অধিক লাখ শহীদের প্রাণ, তুমি শহীদ মিনারের প্রভাত ফেরি বাইহারা ২১-এর গান। আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, জন্ম দিয়েছ তুমি মাগো তাই তোমায় ভালোবাসি। আমার প্রাণের বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, প্রাণের প্রিয় মা তোকে আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, জন্ম দিয়েছ তুমি মাগো তাই তোমায় ভালোবাসি। আমার প্রাণের বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, প্রাণের প্রিয় মা তোকে বড় বেশি ভালোবাসি।
Thank you for the amazing performance from the delegate from Bangladesh.
Now we move to the next performance and we have Sri Lanka.
Give a big applause to Sri Lanka.
Wow, what a wonderful painting from the delegates of Sri Lanka. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to announce again who will get the awards of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference. Are you guys still ready?
Yeah. So for the next council, Ari, we will now the winners of the WHO Council. So to the Board of Directors of WHO, you may have the floor to announce the winner.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, thank you very much to the organizers, but also to the Secretary General, not only for the opportunity to address the conference today, but for giving us, Hiba, Cynthia, and I, the opportunity to become part of this amazing conference and to work in the committee with such great delegates. Thank you very much. And the work of the WHO in the past 2 days has been a joy to watch for us. Being a very technical committee and a specialized agency with a very specific mandate, the delegates had to work in a dynamic and informed fashion in order to tackle the extremely broad agenda that is the mitigation of effects of air pollution on public health. And that not only made it a fantastic accomplishment to have passed a draft resolution that is not only comprehensive but shows the spirit of cooperation and innovation, especially for many of the first-time delegates that we had in our committee. And you all, each and every one of you, despite who wins the awards in the next few minutes, will go a long way, believe me on that. And before all of that, we'll announce the very first awards that our honorable reporter, Cynthia.
Honorable Chair, I will firstly start by giving out the Best Presentation Paper Award. Now, this delegate successfully put his or her country stance successfully in a very in-depth, and throughout the sessions, he or she has been very active, and all of he or she, her or his speeches are really great and substantive. So the Best Position Paper Award goes to the delegate of Sweden. Congratulations, delegate of Sweden.
Congratulations, Sweden! You got a Best Position Paper of WHO Council.
Moving on for the next award, I will be announcing the verbal commendation. This delegate again gave out substantive speeches. He or she is one of the sponsors of the passing draft resolution, and he or she has been doing amazing for the past 2 days, although there are still things that he or she can learn and develop. And the verbal commendation award goes to the delegate of France. Congratulations, France.
Congratulations, Delegate of France, who won the verbal commendation of WHO.
And thank you very much, Cynthia. And before I announce the next 3 awards, I do have to inform everyone, but especially the next 3 delegates, that it was an exceptionally difficult choice for us in the Board of Directors to come up with a decision of who wins each award. And so all of you have shown great work in leading your respective blogs and also in writing the resolution. So first and foremost, for the honorable mention, the honorable mention will go to a fantastic delegate who not only led the committee and the blog that she was sponsoring the draft resolution of, but also in a way that she added much spice into the debate. And that award goes to, please, the delegation of India. Yeah.
Congratulations, India! You are the honorable mentions of WHO Council.
And the next award, of course, goes to an amazing delegate, for most outstanding delegate, who led the opposing bloc to the one who got the draft resolution passed as the resolution of our committee. She was very great. She was chairing unwanted caucuses for a bloc in a way, and she was coordinating the delegates to work together in a very productive fashion. And that award goes to the delegate of Italy. Congratulations, delegate of Italy.
Yes, delegate of Italy, who won the most outstanding delegate of WHO.
And last but definitely not least, we have our best delegate who, well, she was just leading everything. She was leading the debate, she was coordinating unmarried caucuses, she was writing the resolution, and she was very open to us chairs giving her quite a difficult time with the feedback on the very first working paper and integrated all the ideas they wanted included. And so congratulations so very much to the delegate of Rwanda. Congratulations, delegate of Rwanda.
Congratulations, Rwanda. You are the best delegates of WHO Council. Once again, congratulations to all awardees from the WHO Council, and thank you so much for BOD for your time and all your hard work. Now we are moving to the next council, and we would like to invite the Board of Directors of SACOM to announce the winner.
To the Board of Directors of SACOM, you might have the floor.
Thank you, hosts. Thank you very much. I would like to say that these 4 days already, the fourth day, I have enjoyed myself very much. I've enjoyed working with Nigel and Tanya. I've enjoyed working with my delegates, with our delegates, of course. And I have to say, as every conference, the first day was a little slow, but then we steamrolled the anxiety, the delegates' nervousness, we steamrolled the draft resolution, and in the end, we steamrolled the gossip box as well. So I will now yield my floor to my rapporteur to announce the awards. Tanya, please.
Thank you. Am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you. AYIMUN has been a great platform for youth leaders, and my time with SOCOM this year was one of the best. Although all of the delegates were amazing, we had to choose the best amongst them. It was a really tough call for us. And yeah, everyone was phenomenal. Really, hats off to everyone who spoke. Without further ado, let's go straight to the awards. First of all, we have the best position paper. Their position paper contained all the information and solutions required to become the best position paper. The best position paper goes to the delegation of Malaysia.
Congratulations, Malaysia! You are the best position paper of SACOM.
For the verbal commendation, we'd like to say that the delegate has always been concerned with the topics that was being discussed and the motions and the topics that we were discussing on. He or she always came up with some kind of solution for the problem being discussed. And not forgetting to mention, this delegate has a really good knowledge of linguistics, and which we hope can help in their career as a diplomat. We have the delegate of Nigeria.
Congratulations, Delegate of Nigeria, for the Verbal Commendation Award of SACOM Council. Next award, please.
For honorable mention, we have the delegate who has been quite active throughout the session by showing their great enthusiasm. This delegate has been quite immersive in bringing out solutions to the table. This delegate has been spontaneous and brought up the bloc together in forming the final draft for the draft resolution as well. And well, this delegate was quite outspoken as well. So we have the delegate of United Kingdom.
Congratulations, delegates of United Kingdom. You are the honorable mentions of SACOM. Move to
For the rest of the awards, I'd like to yield the floor to the chair.
Thank you, Tanya. And congratulations to the past 3 awardees. And these two right now, I mean, these two have outspoken the entire committee, have outspoken the chair, the co-chair, all of the rest of the delegates. And it was not a tough choice because I decided not to think about it. I just went with it, and I chose one of them to be the best delegate. But I have to say that fine margins, there were no margins. I can say that both of them were best delegates. But the most outstanding delegate award goes to the delegation of pizza, the delegation of Israel.
Congratulations, Delegate of Israel, who won the most outstanding delegate of SACOM.
Also one part pizza, one part Italian, one part Israel. And the best delegate award, I'm sure that all of you know, is the delegate that I just went with it, and I told myself not to think about it. And the best delegate is the delegate of Chile. Congratulations, delegate.
Congratulations, delegates of Chile. You got the best delegates of SACM Council.
So congratulations once again to all awardees of SACM Council, and thank you so much, BODs, for your time and hard work. So Ari,
Yes, Melinda.
we still have another spectacular performance for today's closing ceremony.
Yes, and now we have Cambodia. Let's make some noise. The delegates from Cambodia.
Chimriapsua everyone. So Chimriapsua is a greeting in Khmer language. So my name is Nita. I'm from Cambodia and I'm so excited to join this conference, and you guys are so amazing. Cambodia is located on the Indochina mainland of Southeast Asia. Cambodia is largely a land of plains and great rivers and lies amid important overland and river trade routes linking China to India and Southeast Asia. And we're surrounded by a few beautiful countries, Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. And if you know those countries that I mentioned it, and you will know Cambodia too. Cambodia has successfully registered an example of tangible and intangible cultures heritage with UNESCO, Angkor Royal Dance, Lakhon Sbai Thom. We have Previous Temple and Khmer Tak Ahwa, Champai Dong Wang, Sambo Prekop Temple, and Lakhon Khao. Lakhon Khao is in the beginning of the early Angkor era. So today I will share with you with one of the traditional relaxation sounds, but the meaning is about the love song, like back into the latest 90-ish. Yes, so I hope you enjoy it. And so this is one of the Khmer traditional costume for women. Yeah, so what I want to share with you all today, and I will play. So the song is called Nam Ơi. I would like to encourage you to find a place that is feel comfortable and enjoy this moment of the music. And I apologize if I singing is not really good. So yes, so enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What a beautiful voice from delegate from Cambodia. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cambodia. And now we still have a beautiful performance from Colombia. Give a big applause, delegates from Colombia.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria Paula. I'm from Colombia and today I came here to preview with my country's typical gastronomy. The first plate with which I'm going to praise you guys is the bandeja paisa. It is made with avocado, chorizo, pork rind, egg fried, rice, ground beef, platanito, and the main accompaniment which is the frijoles. If you don't have frijoles in a bandeja paisa, well, it is not a bandeja paisa. So let's try it together, guys. The other thing, guys, you have to try when you come to Colombia is the delicious empanada. Come and see this. Yes. It is made by a lot and delicious ingredients, as you can see here. Let's try this delicious thing. Of course, this wouldn't be complete if we wouldn't have an exquisite dessert. And at this occasion, we have what we call here in Colombia an oblea. As you can see, it is like a wafer but too thin. You are going to mix the toppings, the sweet toppings you want. In this case, we have arequipe, which is made with milk and sugar. And after you mix it, you're going to take another wafer, as you can see here, and you're gonna make like a cookie. And then finally, guys, I bring here a surprise for you, and it's what we call here in Colombia a tamal. As you can see, it is involved with banana leaves. It has a lot of ingredients such as chicken, meat, carrot, eggs, potatoes. It is delicious and you have to come here and try because this is one of the things that are representing my country and that are representing Latin America.
Thank you so much, the delegates of Colombia, for introducing us of their traditional food. Oh my God, that's very delicious, I think.
Yes, looks so yummy.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to announce again who will get the awards of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference.
So, starting from the SPECPAL Council, and we would like to invite the Board of Directors of SPECPAL to announce the winner.
The Board of Directors of SPECPAL, you may have the floor.
Thank you very much, Dean Secretary General, respected organizer, distinguished members of the other boards of directors, honorable delegates. The fourth committee of the UN General Assembly is called Special Political and Decolonization Committee. Short, but is decolonization still a topic? Yes, it is. Because it is a question of mentality. People perceiving their ideas as better, their values as better, and not listening to what others have to say. This is what we have also been seeing in our conference while addressing this issue. Open minds and open ears are important. And it was interesting to see that the delegates were asking, but if countries don't admit what they're doing wrong, why are we having this conversation? Well, unfortunately, this is the state of the art right now. But I'm looking forward to one day see delegates with their options, with their mentality, in positions where they can change the status quo. With that being said, I would move over to my esteemed friends and other members of the Board of Directors. Please.
Alright, thank you so much. And first of all, greetings honorable delegates, secretariat, and hello, SPECPAL committee delegates. And as you may know, I'm Irish Castilian from the Philippines. And first of all, next one, we would like to congratulate the Asia Youth International MUN, all the secretary and boards behind it, from Tiara for trusting me, to our hardworking and gorgeous Secretary General Ms. Daria Kisileva. You are the first person who believed in me. You know that. We want to thank you for this successful and fruitful conference. And to all the delegates who stayed here from day one until now, thank you so much. We really appreciate the gesture. As for the Spectacle Council, delegates were so awesome. Like half of them are first timers, but they seem not like we really had a hot debate. But one thing that we commend them is that they let the other coalition to speak before them. And to those delegates who made this conference fun, a special mention to the delegation of Bangladesh for being so the apple of the eye of the committee. Thank you so much. You made our experience more unforgettable. Please know that we are so proud of you all. Of course, to my amazing fellow chair, thank you a lot for being professional, helpful, and diplomatic. Although you have different time zones, you were there on time. Thank you, Valerio. And to our rapporteur, Algie, I can't say anything, but we do really appreciate you. You are so organized. You know what you're supposed to do. You have this kind of initiative, so thank you so much for that. You are truly one of a kind, Algie. Again, it's a pleasure to meet all of you, and let's keep in touch. For the meantime, I yield the floor to our honorable rapporteur.
Oh my God, thank you so much, our co-chair Arwen, our chair Valerio, my delegate, Ali from India, and it was an honor for me to serve as the rapporteur in AYIMUN International Model National 2021 chair and co-chair, and also our incredible delegates. They are so awesome because all of them are first timer, but they succeed to have virtual debate, and also they encourage another and help out the other. And without further ado, I would like to announce Best Position Award. This delegation succeed in writing a comprehensive position paper, which also highlights the situation in the country and what a solution that will be applicable in the country. So this Best Position Award goes to the delegate of Barbados. Congratulations, delegate of Barbados.
Congratulations, delegates of Barbados. You are the best position paper of Spectacle Council.
Okay, thank you, and I'm looking back to you, Irish.
Okay, so we must move on now with the Verbal Commendation Award. This delegate is so powerful. He has this kind of inviting faith that everyone wants to listen to what he's going to say. And this delegate was active since day 1 until day 2. And this delegate is no other than our radio announcer, delegate of Timor-Leste. Congratulations, Timor-Leste.
Congratulations, delegate of Timor-Leste, win the Verbal Commendation of Spectacle.
Right, so now we have the Honorable Mention Award. I can say that this delegate has really lots of admirers. The way he speaks, the way he's just being cool, and the way he exercises debating prowess. He's a delegate that do not go after the limelight, but he loves to lobby and have a compromise with other delegates. So the Honorable Mention Award goes to the delegate of DPRK. Congratulations, DPRK.
Congratulations, DPRK. You are the honorable mentions of Spectacle.
Now to the other two remaining awards. The next award is the Most Outstanding Award. And it was difficult to choose, but in the end we have to make choices, and that's what we did. So this award goes to the representative of the United States of America. Congratulations.
Congratulations, delegate of USA is the most outstanding delegate of Spectacle.
And finally, to the Best Delegate Award. Again, it's an award. There have been others who could have had it, but this delegate really exceeded our expectations. It is the delegate of Mauritius. Congratulations.
Asians, the delegates of Mauritius, you are the best delegates of Spectral Council. And once again, congratulations to all awardees from the Spectral Council, and thank you so much to the BODs for your time and all your hard work. Now we're moving to the next council, and we would like to invite the Board of Directors of Interpol.
To the Board of Directors of Interpol, you may have the floor.
All right, thank you. I hope I am audible and visible.
Yes, you are.
All right. So first of all, I'd like to begin by expressing my gratitude to the AYIMUN and to Ms. Tiara for giving me this opportunity, to Madam Secretary General for her wisdom and her support. And I feel like everyone would agree that she really kept this entire conference together and she kept it going, and that too with a smile on her face. And to, of course, the awesome Miss Anna and Mr. Nicholas, it was a pleasure to work with all of you. And once again, I can't stress this enough. It was one of my best experiences so far. Now, I hope the gathering can yield the floor to me for just the next 30 seconds to address the Interpol for one final time. I remember telling Mr. Nicholas that 90% of this committee was full of first-timers, and we were really anxious about it. But this committee overcame each and every challenge that came their way. Even the crisis we had, which by the way was for the first time in the history of IGN, from what I got to know, the delegates overcame it with ease. Lastly, to end, I salute the determination to first and foremost to participate that was shown by the committee and the delegates. Delegates were asking us, Chairperson, can we join in the committee even if we are, we have to catch a flight and we are on the airport. We have an exam in 2 hours, but can we still stay? We have to, wear our official uniforms. Can we still participate in the committee? And that shows that, even if you're as young as 15 or as old as 25 years old, it is never too early, never too old to learn and to make a difference. So thank you for that. Now I'd like to begin with announcing the best position paper, and that goes to the delegate of Ecuador.
Delegates of Ecuador, you are the best position paper of Interpol.
All right. I'd like to now over to you, Mr. Nicholas. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shreyesh, for this warm introduction. I can actually just echo what Shreyesh just said. It was amazing to be part of this committee. First of all, I would also like to thank Ari and Melinda for this amazing ceremony so far. I really enjoyed it. I also very enjoyed the first introduction ceremony, so thank you very much for this. Then I would also like to thank Daria for this great conference so far. She really worked hard, and this hard work most definitely paid off. And then I would also obviously like to thank our great delegates and everyone who actually helped to make this awesome event happen. Or as we say in Germany, vielen Dank, Leute. Es war wirklich ein ganz tolles Event und es war wirklich super. Also ich habe echt keine Worte dafür. So I'm speechless, guys. I'm very speechless. But of course, the last time I have to say thank you is of course to my amazing chair and amazing co-chair, Ms. Anna and Mr. Shreyesh. You were really amazing. I really enjoyed working with you together, and I really hope that we can work together in the future as well. Moving on, I now have the honor to actually announce the best verbal commendation and the honorable mention. I just remembered at the last IGN conference, I was actually sitting in front of the laptop and was awaiting the awards, and it was such an amazing feeling, and I really know how the delegates must feel right now. So yeah, let's move on. First of all, we're gonna announce the verbal commendation. This award goes to a delegate that spoke very well and really participated in presenting a good draft resolution. Therefore, the verbal commendation award is going to the delegate of Ethiopia.
Congratulations, delegate of Ethiopia. The verbal commendation award is of Interpol.
Next up, I also do have the honor to actually announce the honorable mention. Actually, the fight for the first 3 places was quite a tough fight. We really had to discuss who's getting which award because it was very tight in the end. So this delegate spoke very well as well. This delegate really participated in the unique crisis, as Shreyesh already mentioned, and this delegate also played a huge role in the draft resolution and had some great lobbying skills, and I'm very pleased to call out the honorable mention for the delegate of Rwanda.
Congratulations, delegates of Rwanda. You are the honorable mentions of Interpol Council.
So now I do have the honor to yield for last time the floor to our awesome chair, Ms. Anna.
Thank you so much, Nicholas, and thank you, Shiraya, for always being there. You were amazing for shares. And first of all, I want to thank our organizers for this conference, and especially Dario for inviting me. Thank you so much. You were always really supportive and helpful. And yes, actually in our committee we had many beginners, but you were really great. And honestly, we didn't expect this, but yeah, thank you so much for being so active and for being so brave. And right now I will announce the awards. Yes, so this delegate has shown great negotiation skills and always was very helpful. So the most outstanding delegate award goes to the delegate of
Delegate of Hong Kong, who won the most outstanding delegate of SPECPOL.
And now I will announce the best delegate award. You were really, I guess, the most active delegate in our committee, and you were really amazing and always helped everyone. So the best delegate award goes to Switzerland.
Congratulations, delegates of Switzerland. You are the best delegates of Interpol.
So congratulations once again to all awardees of Interpol Council, and thank you so much, BODs, for your time and hard work for this conference. So Ari,
yes?
We still have another spectacular performance tonight. So what do we have next, Ari?
And now we have performance from Indonesia. Give a big applause, delegates from Indonesia.
jutaan seni dan budaya bersama Nusantara. Kita gemparkan dunia, mari wujudkan wonderful Indonesia. We are Indonesia.
Wonderful Indonesia, and what a wonderful performances. Thank you, delegates from Indonesia.
And now we're also wearing Indonesian traditional costume, right,
Yes.
Melinda? Yes, and after Indonesia, we still have a special performance from Nepal.
Give a big applause to delegates from
Nepal. What a wonderful dance from Nepal. Thank you so much, delegates of Nepal. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to announce again who will get the awards of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference.
And the next council, we're going to see the winners of Dissect Council. So to the board of directors of Dissect, you may have the floor to announce the winner.
Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, Masters of the Ceremony. A very good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone here watching this closing ceremony. I hope your day has been well. I'm the head chair of Dissect, and yet, unfortunately, the Dissect's co-chair could not be here due to medical reasons on the part of the family. We wish him well. We wish him a Godspeed recovery. Yet, nevertheless, throughout the past few days, in the Council of Dissect, I undoubtedly believe that all the delegates here have fully grasped 4 generations worth of policymaking, of diplomacy, in the pinnacle of international security, and that is nuclear proliferation and nuclear disarmament. Despite being primarily beginners, most of the delegates, they have shown unprecedented skill, adaptability to understand, to comprehend, and to solve these problems that lay ahead in the world. Therefore, I would just like to say I am very proud on behalf of the entirety of the board of directors for Dissect. We are proud of you, delegates of Dissect. Now, let us go into the awards, of which I am confident that the delegates of Dissect have been waiting for this. First and foremost, we shall go with the best position paper. Assuredly, so many position papers, me and Aryan took a lot of time to evaluate all these position papers. There were so many good position papers, we even had to review them 2 rounds just so that we could find the best position paper. And thankfully, after so many excellent position papers, we have found one in particular whose quality stems beyond all others. A position paper that manages to relate a country's history to its present situation, to show what the country has done internally while showing what it has done in the international stage, along with giving such good solutions at such a day it may be resolved. Therefore, I hereby award of Best Position Paper to the delegate of the State of Japan. Congratulations, delegate.
Congratulations, delegates of Japan. You are the best position paper of Dissect.
Next up is the verbal commendation. This delegate has shown remarkable skill in using the out of conference environment towards building his position. He has shown remarkable skill in team building and block formation. Even though this delegate has unfortunately failed in terms of leadership influence, which has completely collapsed by the second day, nevertheless, for his efforts, for his hard work, the board of directors of Dissect hereby awards the delegate of Senegal the verbal commendation. Congratulations, delegate.
Congratulations, delegate of Senegal, who won the verbal commendation award of Dissect. Next up.
Moving on to the next award, the honorable mention. If there is any speaker that I would recommend in the Council of Dissect, this delegate has shown unprecedented skill in public speaking, in speech making. The content on point, the tone on point, time management on point. This delegate has shown those unprecedented skill. And on the second day, PR influence has truly been illustrated through their work and effort. Therefore, I have the honor of awarding the delegate of the Argentine Republic the award of honorable mention. Delegate of Argentina, congratulations.
Congratulations, delegates of Argentina. You are the honorable mentions of the ISA Council.
And let us move on to the final two awards. The most outstanding delegate. This delegate has shown unbelievable flexibility and consistency in their foreign policy. They have stuck to what their country believes so well in terms of nuclear proliferation and disarmament, has espoused all the principles in terms of this topic in the council. This delegate has also shown so much influence, so much capability, that this delegate, we ought to believe, deserves the most outstanding delegate. In the service of the Foreign Ministry, in the cabinet of Benjamin Netanyahu, I hereby award the delegate of the State of Israel most outstanding award.
Congratulations, delegate of Israel, the most outstanding delegate of DISA.
And finally, the best delegate. This delegate has shown one of the most important skills in modern United Nations and the United Nations as a whole: solution formation. To be able to think ahead, to be able to think of solutions immediately for the resolutions of these problems. This delegate did not desire to bother with the arguments, did not wish to be involved in the accusations, but desired to go for solutions. And this delegate has managed to achieve the pinnacle of geopolitics. In all my experience with international security topics, this delegate has managed to grasp it, exploit fully their country's geopolitical advantages, who has managed to show it so well, to translate these skills into bloc making, and to maintain their country's position. This delegate has managed to touch upon the pinnacle, the principles of geopolitics, of which it matters not what country believes in, it matters not what countries think of, what matters is what they are capable of. And this delegate has managed to translate its country's capabilities towards contributions to this council. I hereby award the country whose homeland is of Napoleon Bonaparte and Emmanuel Macron. I hereby award the delegate of France the best delegate award. Congratulations, delegate. You have deserved it.
Congratulations, France. You are the best delegates of DISA Council. And once again, congratulations to all awardees from the DISA Council, and thank you to the BODs for your time and all your hard work. Now we're moving to the next council, and we would like to invite the Board of Directors of UNEP to announce the winner.
To the Board of Directors of UNEP, you may have the floor.
Hello, thank you very much, MC, for the introductions. First of all, I would like to begin my speech with thanking and gratitude for the Miss Daria, for the Secretary General, and then the IGN team, who I cannot mention one by one. They did an amazing job with the conference as a whole. And I also like to say thank you very much to the Board of Directors of UNEP, Ms. Bianca and Mr. Ardian. Has been really organized, has been really on time, and everything, making sure that everything runs smoothly in the committee as well. And especially, I would like to say congratulations for all of the delegates of the UNEP. You guys are all amazing. I really love that you guys are so persistent. If I recall correctly, our numbers did not drop down even until to the second day, and they are so eager to learn, and all of them are so positive. They give out these positive vibes, and they are so encouraging. I think this is the best council in the AYIMUN, if I must say. Okay, I think enough for the committee. I'm going to give the floor to Ms. Bianca and Mr. Ardian to announce the awards.
Alright, then the floor is yours for the best position paper.
Alright. Greetings delegates, honorable fellow Board of Director, esteemed Secretariat of Asia Youth International MUN 2021. I'm Ardian. I'm the rapporteur of the United Nations Environment Program. First of all, I would like to express my immense pleasure and measurable gratitude to you all, especially to Ms. Tiara, IG and team, and Ms. Daria as our Honorable Secretary General for giving me and trusting me as the rapporteur here. Finally, our conference is officially done. We love with felicitation to you all. Hopefully, you were releasing your conference, gaining a lot of knowledges, honing your soft skill, and last but not least is making friends. Thank you very much for your hospitality, cooperation, time, dedication, enthusiasm, patience, interest, and commitment. It's such a great honor for me to announce the first award that we have on the list in the UNEP committee. With that being said, the first award that I intended to announce is the Best Position Paper. For the best position paper goes to delegate of Netherlands. Congratulations, delegates.
Congratulations, delegates of Netherlands. You are the best position paper of UN EP Council.
For the rest awards in the UNEP committee will be announced by Co-Chair Bianca. I'll be passing the floor to Co-Chair Bianca. Ms. Bianca, you may have the floor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ardian. And yes, indeed, it was a wonderful time with the committee. I am Bianca Goff from the Philippines, and I serve as the co-chair for UNEP. It was indeed a wonderful journey with all delegates, and we are beyond grateful for everyone who has been behind it. Anyways, I don't want to waste any of your time anymore, and I'll move on with introduce. First of all, the awardee for the verbal commendation has been a delegate who is very persistent all throughout the conference. Although his or her block isn't the most biggest one, or it is not the most powerful block in the council, this delegate never gave up and just kept going on, and we love the determination that this delegate has. The winner for the verbal commendation award goes to none other than the delegate of South Korea.
Congratulations, delegate of South Korea, who won the verbal commendation award of
UNEP Council.
The next award, please, Miss.
Okay, so the next award we have the honorable mention. So for the honorable mention award, I'm going to briefly describe this delegate. This delegate has been persistent as well, but most importantly, what we like about this delegate is that he or she keeps on growing, taking in input, and actually managed to improve on the next day. Also, I think the committee will agree that this delegate is the most approachable, is open, and is very and definitely help and assist the diplomacy prevail. So without further ado, the honorable mention award goes to the delegate of Australia. Congratulations.
Congratulations, the delegates of Australia. You are the honorable mentions of UNEP Council. Move to the next award, please.
All right, I'm moving over to this outstanding delegate. And I just realized that the photos flashed on the screen are when the delegates did their wacky pictures with their roars from the Roar family. Anyways, the winner for the most outstanding award is someone who is very popular in the council. This delegate is not only active during the moderated caucuses, but also during the unmods and even the breaks. That I believe this delegate did not even take some time off to eat. With that being said, this delegate knows very well his or her stance of this country, and the past actions were already done. Anyways, this delegate is also known as the delegate with a quote-unquote golden voice. The most outstanding delegate goes to none other than the delegate of Russia.
Congratulations, delegate of Russia, who won the most outstanding delegate of UNEP Council. The last award.
The last award that we have is the Best Delegate Award. This award goes to the delegate who has been amazingly, this delegate able to lead the bloc into a successful committee. This delegate helped the diplomacy prevail in the end by pinpointing and making sure everyone's arguments, everyone's solutions are there, are spoken and are speech, and that making sure in the draft resolutions that all of the delegate solutions are there as well. Keeping it very concise, very short, and making sure that the quality is up to the up limit. So without further ado, the best delegate award goes to delegate of the Netherlands.
Congratulations, delegates of Netherlands. You are the best delegates of UN IP Council.
So once again, congratulations to all awardees from UN EP Council, and thank you so much BODs for your time, support, and hard work. So Ari, let's see another spectacular performances from our delegates.
Yes, and now we have special performance from Algeria.
Hello everyone, I am Mana from Algeria. In this video, I will speak I will give you some information about our language, which is the Arabic language. So let's go. So the first information is that the Arabic language has 28 letters. Second information that the Arabic language is in the 6th century, which means it is about 1,500 years. Oh, by the way, have you ever known that our language, which is the Arabic language, in the list of languages belongs to the Afro-Asiatic language, which has 6 branches and about 300 dialects. If you are asking about how much words are there in the Arabic, I will answer this. There are in the Arabic language more than 12.3 million words. Also, it is spoken by more than 422 million people in the whole world. So, that was everything about the Arabic language. I hope you really enjoy watching this video, and thanks, big thanks for AYIMUN for this opportunity. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you, delegate from Algeria. So Ari, what's next?
Jump to the next cultural performance, and we have Pakistan.
Give a big applause to Pakistan.
Pakistan, a diverse and beautiful country. From its rich cultural heritage in Lahore to the majestic landscapes of Hunza Valley, it is by far one of the most breathtaking countries.
ਕੋਲੋਂ ਲੰਘ ਵਹਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਲੰਘ ਵਹਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਦਿਲ ਮਜਬੂਰ ਦਾ ਡੰਗ ਵਹਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਦਿਲ ਮਜਬੂਰ ਦਾ ਡੰਗ ਵਹਿੰਦਾ ਏ ओ मुझो जमालो जतन सा मुझो जमालो आ सिंध सा ये सिंधड़ी सुन लाल जी जे मेरो जो लाल लतीफ जो असां के सिंध ते ॾाढो नाज़ आ ही सिंध समूरी सचियो आ ढोला सोना जो होया नखरे करेंदे साडे नाल ढोला सोना जो होया सोना जो होया ढोला सोना जो होया सोना जो होया ढोला सोना जो होया तुरदा ए मोरा बड़ी चाल ढोला सोना जो होया तुरदा ए मोरा वाली
Thank you so much, delegates of Pakistan, for introducing your culture to us.
Yes, really amazing. And after Pakistan, we're gonna see another performance that come from the Philippines. So give a big applause to the delegates from
The Philippines.
Señor Kang Lolo Kini Señor Kang Lola Kini Señor Kang Tatay Kini Señor Kang Nanay Kini Sudah ni balakay Mawi akong dungog Sayo na di pari sa pag-iwag sa sulok Pagkachi ko panampit Alam sa santo ninyo Ihalata kinabuya Rong malipay ang Ginoo Sinulog Siya gitong puso
What a wonderful performance from the Philippines. Thank you so much. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to announce again the awards for the last two councils of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference.
And we would like to invite the Board of Directors of UNDP Council to announce the winner.
Hello. Hello, thank you so much for the Secretariat for organizing this closing ceremony. First of all, my name is Teresha, as the head chair of the United Nations Development Program. I'm very excited to be here. It is without any doubt the UNDP Council of AYIMUN 2021 is one of the most memorable and certainly probably the biggest council that I have ever chaired in my MUN career. So I firstly would like to say that the delegates are all amazing. Everyone is very excited to participate until the very end, from the very first beginning. So I'm very happy with the overall turnout of the council. Before I announce the awardees, maybe my rapporteur has some final remarks to say.
Thank you so much, my chair, and greetings everyone. My name is Lady James Isabella Alexander. I'm a rapporteur for UNDP. I saw that a lot of delegates showing the improvement from the start of the conversation until the last of the day. And yeah, it's such an honor for me to work hand in hand with my chair, Teresa, and yeah, being a part of Asia Youth International for the United Nations. And without any further ado, I'm gonna proceed the floor to my teachers to announce all of the awards. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rapporteur. We will not be here without the kindness of our Rapporteur, so I'm very excited and I'm very thankful for her. So without any further ado, I believe the delegates have been waiting for the awardees of UNDP. So first of all, of course, we're going to start with the best position paper. So when I was assessing the position papers that are submitted to the Council, it is without question that this position paper specifically stood up from everyone else's, and it truly reminds me of my own work. It is very well structured, very well researched, and everything that is put into the position paper is clearly written with immense thought. And I'm very happy with the substance and the quality of work that is brought by this certain delegate. So it is actually this delegate's birthday today as well. So I hope that this award will be a memorable birthday gift for her. So happy birthday and congratulations to the delegate of Cambodia.
Congratulations, delegates of Colombia. You are the best position paper of UNDP Council.
Congratulations once again, delegate of Cambodia. Moving on with the Verbal Commendation Award. So this delegate has proven to be a very resilient leader, even though there are certainly several setbacks at the end of the committee sessions. I believe that they still tried her best, and I believe they deserve to be recognized. I believe that this delegate can certainly improve, and I believe that at the end of the day, every hard work, I already said this in the committee sessions as well, every hard work and every contribution that she put into the council will not go to waste. So without any further ado, I hereby award the delegate of Kuwait as the verbal commendation. Congratulations.
Congratulations, delegate of Kuwait, as the verbal commendation awardees of UNDP.
Move to the next award, please.
Congratulations once again, delegate of Kuwait. Moving on to the honorable mention award. So this delegate particularly stood up for me because she has a very active and bright personality that really warms the council. I believe that she is always showing a great concern and a great curiosity to learn, and she is never hesitant to showcase that she wishes to improve. And I believe that with some minor improvements in several of the MUN skills, she can definitely do better in her future MUN conferences. Therefore, without further ado, I hereby award the honorable mention to the delegate of Russia. Congratulations.
Congratulations, the delegates of Russia. You are the honorable mentions of UNDP Council.
Congratulations, delegate of Russia. Moving on to the most outstanding delegate. So this delegate again stood up for me for another reason, which is her substance. So she never failed to pinpoint the important findings that other delegates may have not paid attention to or may have forgotten. And with a little bit more enhancement in her leadership skill, I have no doubt that this delegate can be the best delegate in her future MUN career. Henceforth, I award the most outstanding delegate award to the delegate of Poland. Congratulations.
Congratulations, delegate of Poland, as the most outstanding delegate of UNDP Council. The last award, please, Miss.
All right. Last but certainly not least, the best delegate award is definitely provided to the delegate who has gone above and beyond to helping every delegate succeed and give their best during the entirety of the conference. Since the very first beginning and even prior to the conference, I can already tell that many of the delegates look up to her, and she has a very strong leadership skills and presence in the overall conference. I have no doubt that this delegate deserves the best delegate award more than anyone else. Henceforth, without further ado, I think this is quite expected, so the best delegate award goes to the delegate of Canada. Congratulations.
Congratulations! The best delegate is Canada. Once again, congratulations to all awardees from the UNDP Council, and thank you so much to the BODs for your time and all your hard work. Now we are moving to the next council, and we have UNWTO.
To the Board of Directors of UNWTO, you may have the floor to announce the winner.
Right, thank you so much to the Master of Ceremony. Good day everyone, good morning, good evening. First and foremost, my name is Salwa Safira. I am the head chair for the UNWTO Council. And I would like to say, first of all, I'd like to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for the IGN team. Thank you to Daria, and also thank you to Tiara. I won't be here today without you guys, without the opportunity that you have been given to me. Second of all, I would like to say thank you so much. My deepest gratitude to Madhav and Aziz. I love you both equally, and it's been a great honor for me to work with you guys. And lastly I'd like to say thank you so much, delegate, and congratulations for passing the 3 days of debate. And it's been a great honor for me to serve as the head chair, and it's been also a great honor for me to grow and to learn together with all of you guys. Before we proceed to the award announcement, I would like to give my floor to Aziz. Aziz, the floor is yours.
So, greetings to people. My name is Aziz. I was the reporter of the UNWTO Council. Before I proceed, I'd like to say thank you all the delegates and the BOD of the UNWTO for making such a good committee session. It was smooth, it was tense, but it was very much joy and happiness. Thank you to the organizing committee also for making this great conference happen. Such a good experience to be a part of this. Thanks to Daria and thanks to Tiara. Besides, I also would like to apologize to the delegates, BOD, and organizing committees if there was any mistake or word coming from me that maybe I'm uncomfort or something. I had no intention to do such thing. But yes, I was really happy to be with all of you, the delegates of WTO, Chair Salwa, Madhav. Council was full of awesome and potential people. You guys are truly great people. You guys rock. Okay, so without further ado, let's start the awarding session of UNWTO AYIMUN World Conference 2021. First, the best position paper. Well, not only having the best position paper, this delegate actually showed us a very well performance in the council. the delegates' speech gesture discussion were in line with the stance, especially as in the position paper. No percentage on critical legalism check and good quality of it. And the delegate who deserves the best position paper of UNWTO is the delegate of Panama. Congratulations.
Congratulations, the delegates of Panama. You are the best position paper of UNWTO Council.
Thank you so much, Aziz. And now I would like to announce the verbal commendation of the UNWTO Council of AYIMUN 2021. So this delegate has shown an incredible substance understanding, but not only that, this delegate also able to connect his or her own stances and also the other delegates' interests, and also able to accommodate the other delegate as well. But we believe for the room of improvement, and perhaps this delegate could be more show up in the council and be more assertive in manner of diplomacy. But we really appreciate this delegate's understanding and also this delegate's accommodative manner. Without further ado, the verbal commendation of
Are we still connected? All right, hello.
Hello, the Board of Directors of UNWTO.
Are we still connected with you?
I think we cannot wait to see the winner of this conference, especially for the last council, UNWTO.
So we would like to remind you again, for all the best delegates of all council, please just stay here. Don't leave earlier from this Zoom because we still have another special session.
Yes, it's after UNWTO announcements, and we have a special session for you, the best delegates of each
Only
council.
for the best delegate, but another delegates should support the best delegate, should support your representative of the council.
And we will see who the best of the best delegates of Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference 2021.
Yes, all right. We're still trying to connect again with the Board of Directors of the UNWTO. Hello? All right.
I think, what do you think about the best of the best delegates?
Yes. First of all, the best delegate of each council should make the Secretary General, of course, convinced that you are the best delegate of this conference. So you have to make a very good speech because I'm sorry, I give them a hint.
All right, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay, but maybe you can prepare what kind of speech that you have to show us tonight.
And thank you, Melinda. And before we move the announcements of UNWTO Council, we have special performance for you all. And that's from Timor-Leste. The delegates from Timor-Leste.
Wow, what a beautiful performance and beautiful voice from delegates of Timor-Leste. Thank you so much, beautiful.
Thank you so much, Timor-Leste. Now we're back to the announcements of UNWTO Council. Hello, the
Hello
Board of
again.
Directors. Hello again.
Hello again.
All right.
Sorry
please
for the
continue.
some trouble.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
please
that is
continue your
definitely.
time.
Thank you so much to the Master of Ceremony. Now we are going to continue the awardees announcement. We're very much sorry for the technical issues, everyone, but we're going to continue anyway. So yeah, congratulations to Delegate of Panama for winning the best position paper. The next is we would like to announce for the verbal commendation of the UNWTO AYIMUN 2021. We believe that this delegate has shown an incredible understanding of the issues and also the substantial matters in regards of this delegate's stances. But not only that, this delegate were actually able to accommodate the entire council interest. We were very amazed on how this delegate were actually able to conduct these delegates' negotiations and also accommodative manner. Without further ado, we would like to award it the verbal commendation of the UNWTO AYIMUN 2021 goes to the delegate of Pakistan. Delegate of Pakistan, congratulations.
Congratulations, Delegate of Pakistan is the verbal commendation awardee of UNWTO. Next award, please.
And next, we would like to announce for the honorable mention of the UNWTO 2021. This delegate has shown an incredible strong of leadership skills. Not only that, this delegate's negotiations were also amazed by the entire board of delegates. This delegate's substance were also strong, but this delegate was actually very much assertive in regards of these delegates' voices and how these delegates were actually able to accommodate the other delegates and also navigate the entire council. Without further ado, the honorable mention of the UNWTO AYIMUN 2021 goes to the delegate of India. Delegate of India, congratulations.
Congratulations, delegates of India. You are the honorable mentions of UNWTO Council.
I would like to give my floor to Madhav.
Thank you, Salva, again. I would just like to add my remarks again. I am so grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, Daria and Tiara, for believing in me. So, without wasting a single moment, I know you guys are already racing your hearts. All right, so for the most two precious awards of the council, I'm gonna go next in just next 30 seconds, guys. All right. So, without further ado, we are gonna announce the most honorable, most outstanding delegate award here. This delegate substances were amazing. She, managed to put out the grace in her speeches and to modify and rectify them there and then by referring to the other delegate speeches which she felt has some potential in it. So for this particular quality, we are going to go root up for this delegate. So the most outstanding delegate of UNWTO is delegate of Yemen. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Delegate of Yemen is the most outstanding delegate of UNWTO Council. The last word, please.
All right, for the last award, which is going to be the best delegate, we actually debated a lot amongst the BOD ourselves that, okay, this is going to be our best delegate of the committee who's going to represent a committee for the whole AYIMUN 2021. So this delegate, not only managed to speak up for himself, but also managed to speak up for the other delegates, which actually showcased his leadership skills, helped out others in managing technicalities of the draft resolution or say the working paper. So not only me, the rest of two BODs actually agrees with me for the best delegate of UNWTO Council, and it comes from the land of chocolates and cheese. So the best delegate of UNWTO Council is delegate of Switzerland.
Congratulations, Switzerland! You are the best delegates of UNWTO.
So congratulations once again to all awardees of UNWTO Council, and thank you so much BODs for your time, hard work and support to delegates on to the conference, of course.
Yes, and now we're going to continue the next performance, and we have Kazakhstan. Give a big from Kazakhstan. Thank you so much, the delegates from Kazakhstan.
What a beautiful performance.
We also would like to remind to all the best delegates of each council to stay on this conference and do not leave these Zoom meeting sessions because we still have something special for you after the last performance. And what's next, Melinda?
Yes, this is the last performance from the Cultural Performance Delegate, and we're gonna see the performance from China.
Give a big applause, the delegates from China. What a wonderful performance from China. Thank you so much, the delegates of China.
Yes, so Ari,
Yes.
all awards has been announced tonight. Congratulations once again to all awardees and congrats to all of you delegates. You are all the best.
Yes, Melinda, congratulations to all awardees and thanks to our culture performers also.
Yes.
It was really entertaining us tonight.
But Ari, we're not finished yet. We still have another special agenda, especially to the best delegate of this conference.
What is that, Melinda? Tell us.
Yes, we proudly announce to you that the next agenda is speech competition to win the best delegate of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference this year.
Yes, and the participants of these speech competitions are from the best delegates of each council. So to all best delegates of each council, please stay in this conference and do not leave this Zoom meeting session.
Yes, delegates, are you ready to support the representative of your council?
Yes, I think they are ready, Melinda.
Yeah.
And now we would like to invite Ms. Daria Kiseleva to deliver the house rules of the speech competition for best of the best delegates of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference.
So Ms. Daria, you may have the floor.
Thank you so much, Ari and Melinda. Thank you also for the best delegates who are here waiting with me in the breakout rooms. I know they're all nervous, but I'm sure they will just impress all of you with their speeches. So, because what is the most important in MUN is to actually discuss new ideas that may help the world, we thought that to determine the best of the best delegates, we would like each of the delegates to present us one policy proposal from the draft resolution of their committee. And therefore, the rules would be each best delegate will have 30 seconds to present to us one policy proposal from the draft resolution, and then they will have 30 other seconds to answer a question that I will ask them about this policy proposal.
All right. So that's all the rules, Miss?
Yes, that's all the rules. And then the best of the best delegates will be selected among them. That will be tough, but we'll try our best.
Thank you so much, Ms. Daria Kiseleva, for your technical information for this competition.
And now we'll start to mention the best delegates, starting from which council, Ari?
Yeah, we would like to invite the best delegates of UNICEF.
Hello, the best delegate of UNICEF Council. Are we still connected? All right, there she is. Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. Yes, I'm ready.
Now it's time for us to know.
Thank you.
The envelope of your topic. What's the topic for the first contestant?
Yes.
I cannot wait, Melinda.
When it comes to the empowerment of refugee children through technology, there is a concern regarding the funding. There are 12.6 million refugee children residing in various countries, and the number is really huge. We can realize the need to budget for this. Most of the refugees are living in underdeveloped or developing countries like Iraq, Lebanon, Bangladesh, Pakistan, etc. And it's quite impossible for those countries to bear the cost. And I also heard for UNICEF, even if UNICEF collaborates with other UN agencies. So that's why in our draft resolution, we propose to build partnership with private sectors to fund to make the project of empowering refugee children a very successful one. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. All right, Ms. Daria, now it's your turn.
Sure, thank you so much for your proposal, Tanjina. My question would be, you talked about making private sector and public sector work together, but sometimes it can be hard to make private companies actually pay for programs like that because they do not bring them any benefits. So what will be the incentives for the private companies to fund the empowerment of refugee children through technologies?
Thank you, Ms. Daria, for the question. We recommend to encourage the private sectors to contribute in the budget. We have to make believe the private sectors that the refugee children will not be just receiving, they will be contributing and their investment will not go in vain. All the countries have to do it by showing the power of refugee children, by showing the contribution of refugee children, what they have gained, what they are contributing. And we believe that the refugee children will really do that. That's my recommendation. That's our recommendation.
Time's up. Thank you so much. The best delegates of UNICEF. We wish best of luck for the result. And now we jump to the next contestants, and we have the best delegates of UNESCO. Hello, the best delegates of UNESCO.
Hi.
Are you ready?
No.
Oh, you should ready.
Please be ready.
All right, you have 30 seconds to give your best speech. We start from 3, 2, 1, go.
The topic presented to the UNESCO committee was the safety and professional freedom of journalists. The clause to be presented calls upon member states to implement policies that would safeguard and uphold the safety and rights of journalists, media workers, and members of the press. The subclauses include suggestions pertaining to accountability of aggressors towards journalists, anti-discriminatory laws regarding women and LGBTQ+ journalists, training programs for law enforcement agencies, and the like. The issue of the safety and rights of journalists is legal and humanitarian in nature. Therefore, it is important that member states take an active part in addressing the issue. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Miss Daria, now it's your turn.
Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much, Delegate of UNESCO. So, do you believe that the journalists and media workers who disseminate fake news and disinformation should enjoy the same rights and protection as the other journalists?
No. They should enjoy the same rights because human rights are universal. That's all, really. There's not much debate towards it, as everybody, every human being, every citizen of this world is entitled, or rather, is given the rights of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. There is no distinction between that, regardless of your race, religion, or gender.
All right, thank you so much, the best delegates of UNESCO.
Good luck.
Jump to the next council.
Yes, we will invite the best delegate of
WHO. Hello, the best delegate of WHO. Are you ready?
Hello. Greetings to all.
Yes, you are audible right now. Your time is 30 seconds to give your best speech tonight. We will start from 3, 2, 1, go.
Developing global campaigns in order to raise awareness and understanding of the adverse impact of air pollution on public health by spreading guidance on current knowledge and expert consensus about the potential diseases such as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, ischemic heart diseases, acute lower respiratory disease, lung cancer, and stroke, with the aim to mobilize support for action from local communities, public and private sectors, and international bodies. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Miss Daria, now it's your turn.
Thank you, and thank you, the best delegate of WHO. So there are a lot of different ways to spread awareness, from TV ads to press announcements and so much more. So what would you say would be the most effective way to spread awareness about the impacts of air pollution on health?
The most effective way would be through education. And by that education, not just of the school-going or college-going students, but their parents and essentially the middle-aged people who are especially the targeted people with little literacy rate. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, the best delegates of WHO. Wish best of luck for the results. Now we jump to the next council, and we have the best delegates of SOCOM.
Hello. All right,
Hello.
here.
All right, you have 30 seconds to give your best speech. We will start from 3, 2, 1, go.
The resolution drafted by SOCOM committee provided the comprehensive and globally integrated solution regarding the agenda for ensuring and protecting the rights of privacy. One such policy included urging the member states for the 5 stages of protecting the data called the FENAI, which stood for firewalls, extranets, nets, access, and intelligence, respectively. We, as together, will try to strengthen the cyberspace as a whole. The method allows sensitive data to be supervised closely and private networks to work in collaboration. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Miss Daria?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Delegate of SOCOM. So as you know, sometimes the governments may engage in data collection for security purposes, for example, to identify and track terrorists or criminal organizations. So should the data protection measures that are established in your program, the FINAI program, should they be applied at all times by governments, even when there is a state of emergency or a terrorist threat?
Ma'am, I truly think that yes, when it comes to the nation's security, there is nothing more than what the government can do. If it requires the surveillance, it is important because that will ensure that all the citizens will be at the peak of their health. I also believe that this should not be misused, however, in order to bring out fake news and atrocities through that. So I believe that yes, the governments can use them, but under the proper, proper portfolios and through law interception. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, Melinda, I think all the previous contestants are so on fire for this speech competitions. And move to the next contestant, we have
Specball.
Hello, the best delegates of Specball. Are you ready?
Hello.
Can you say hi first?
Yes, hi.
All right.
Yes.
I'm ready.
All right, you have 30 seconds to give your best speech. We start from 3, 2, 1, go.
Our democracy is really the way to go if we sincerely aim to include indigenous people politically. The reason why the world's largest democracies are flawed today is not because of their weaknesses, but because of their irresistible strength. A Republican method is proposed. No, democracies and republics are not the same thing. Republics give enough unpredictability and competition between political leaders, and if they are all competing against one another, they will not have the time to tyrannize over vulnerable indigenous people.
Time's up.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, Miss Daria?
Yes, thank you so much, Delegate of Specpol. So in your close, you mentioned the importance to spread the Republican tradition scheme, so the Bill of Rights, separation of powers, which are very much historically European ideas. So how to make sure that non-European countries will agree to adopt these measures?
Okay, so this Republican scheme is since Aristotle's time. It is it has been historically proven that the Republican tradition is known for combining different versions of democracy, meaning monarchy, aristocracy, and democracy. Monarchy is for the one, aristocracy for the few, and democracy for the many. All member states should realize that this Republican scheme is a famous one, and it works to include indigenous people in politics.
Time's up.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, the best delegates of Specball. Now we would like to invite the best delegates of Interpol.
Hello, best delegate of Interpol Council.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
You have 30 seconds to give your best speech. We start from 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you for this opportunity. A policy this delegate finds very important is the creation of an international biosecurity and research committee under the Interpol Bioterrorism Unit, which works on the creation of biosecurity standards and provides directives for institutions handling potential biological agents to prevent or control an outbreak. It also provides for the creation of a database which shall be secure and accessible with confidentiality under regulated bodies. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the best delegates of Interpol.
Now, Miss Daria, it's your turn.
Thank you so much, Delegate of Interpol. So you mentioned in your proposal that this information should be gathered on agents of bioterrorism from the research committee, and the access to this information should be limited. So my question would be, who should have access to this information and for whom the access should be restricted? Thank you.
Yes, Delegate of Switzerland believes that the national security of each country is very important, but especially as far as these biological agents are concerned, bioterrorism is a international threat, and hence the information about each country's research should be with them and should be shared with the Interpol body and not exactly with each and every country. So the Interpol will be the regulatory and guiding body
for the research work as well, so that it is not clashing with two other countries, or it does not lead to any conspiracy.
Time's up.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, the best delegates of Interpol.
All right, moving on to the next council.
And we have Dissect. Hello, the best delegate of Dissect. Are you ready?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Your time is 30 seconds to give your best speech. We start from 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, one of our core mass in Dissect was how we could advance nuclear disarmament within South Asia. That is why the clause I am presenting is amending one of the treaties regarding that topic, the Bangkok Treaty. What we did is we wanted to remove two of the clauses which first restricted the passage of nuclear power ships through the treaty zone, and second the clause which included the continental shelves and exclusive economic zones within the treaty zone, so that the nuclear weapon states would also sign the treaty, since those were their biggest objections, in order to work in good faith to advance disarmament within the region. Thank you.
All right. Now it's your turn, Ms. Daria.
Thank you so much, Delegate of Dissect. So, as you know, probably some experts say that nuclear weapons are actually a guarantee for peace, because when several countries possess nuclear weapons, it prevents them from waging war against each other. And so therefore, my question would be, why do you believe countries should proceed to nuclear disarmament?
Can I begin? Okay. Well, this delegation believes that with the help of already established measures such as the UN Disarmament Commission report of 1999, the General Assembly Resolution 3472, and the United Nations Consult on the Law of Sea, with the help of the term of nuclear umbrella, nuclear weapon states could protect those states which do not possess nuclear weapons, and therefore help the disarmament process within those regions that do not possess them currently.
Time's up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, the best delegates of Dissect.
Moving on to the next council, we will invite UNEP.
Hello, the best delegate of UNEP. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
Your time is only 30 seconds to give your best speech. We will start from 3, 2, 1, go.
Honorable jury and distinguished delegates, we propose that member states consider the imposition of a carbon tax for companies that emit carbon dioxide in excess of the Paris Climate Agreement's goal, and the income from this taxation should be used to fund green company initiatives in the form of subsidies. Further, they should be obligated to plant a certain number of trees monitored by state-specific agencies, and the progressive report must be entered into the UNEP data reporting tool for bridging gap and allowing sharing of knowledge and thereby improving efficiency. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right, Ms. Daria, it's now your turn.
Thank you so much, Delegate of UNEP. So regarding the imposition of a carbon tax, should the carbon tax be universal? So should it be the same tax for all the member states? Or should each country be free to determine the rate of this tax, and why?
Thank you so much. I definitely believe that each country should be free to determine their own carbon tax, because not all factories produce the same amount of emissions. Furthermore, we can endorse the proposal by the USSR that said that we need to have green troops deployed in certain countries which cannot determine their emissions. So these green troops will help inspect, ensure compliance, and will report back to the UNEP so that the UNEP can act as a media of international cooperation and help. So the underlying statement is that these countries should be able to determine their own taxation for the companies. Thank you very much.
Time's up.
All right, thank you so much, the best delegate of UNEP. Jump to the next council, and we have the best delegates of UNDP.
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, your time is only 30 seconds. Give your best speech. We will start from 3, 2, 1, go.
Being eradicating poverty #1 in our Sustainable Development Goals, we call upon the nations to adopt an economical feminist package plan, which would consist of investing 5% of the national budget into social security services for 5 years. This way, we not only get women back into the formal and informal sector of our economies, but also improve everyone's quality of life, grow our GDP by 6% at the end of the 5 years, and eradicate poverty by tackling it from the root, the inequalities of the system. Thank you, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions.
Thank you so much.
Please, Ms. Daria.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Delegate of UNDP. So regarding your feminist package plan, should the money be invested into social security infrastructures and services that are exclusively used by women? Or should it be invested in services and infrastructures that benefit both men and women? And why?
Well, thank you for your question, but actually the problem is that both social security systems, for example, childcare, are used by both men and women. The problem is that 53% of women cannot go back to their work because they need to take care of their child. So by investing, for example, 1% of this 5% plan, we give both an equality to men and women, which is exactly what we're seeking. For example, Sweden invests 1.6% to childcare, the US only 0.5%, and we bridge them right in the middle with 1%. So we think it is of huge benefit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the best delegates of UNDP.
Good luck for you.
And last but not least, we would
Yes.
like to invite the best delegates of UNWTO.
Hello, the best delegate of UNWTO.
Are you ready?
Hello, good evening from Indonesia. Yes, I am.
Alright, your time is only 30 seconds. We will start from 3, 2, 1, go.
UNWTO dealing with the topic area of ensuring responsible recovery for the tourism sector in the post-COVID world. Hereby, we as a whole in unanimous block have come into consensus that we want to propose a solutions that is called as RP framework. What is RP framework? It is actually a regional policy framework. In this case, that we also believe in the importance of technological empowerment within the countries, and therefore we believe in the neighboring countries will help each other in filling the gap of each other. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, the best delegates of UNWTO. To Ms. Daria, it's your turn.
Thank you so much, Delegate of UNWTO. So with the ongoing pandemic, tourism can be dangerous, right? Because it can spread the virus. How to make sure that the loans you're talking about will be spent to promote a kind of tourism that is safe for everyone?
Thank you very much for the questions to Madam Secretary General. So through these proposals, since we emphasize on the technological empowerment within the countries in specific regions, we believe that we will shift the conventional and traditional tourism into more online environment, in which case we need to fill the technological gap between the countries in specific regions. Therefore, we propose the cooperation and collaborations within the countries in specific regions such as ASEAN, European Union, Pacific, and so on.
Thank you so much, the best delegate of UNWTO.
And thank you so much to Ms. Daria Kiseleva for your time. Once again, thank you for all best delegates of each council for your incredible speech tonight.
Yes, such a great messages for all of us.
Thank you so much. They're our beloved delegates. Are you ready for the announcements of the best delegates tonight?
Woohoo! I also cannot wait to know who is the best delegate of this conference.
Yes, but before we announce the winner, we are going to show you one last wonderful video provided by the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy of the Republic of Indonesia.
Enjoy the show.
Years ago, the biggest eruption on this planet centered in this land that changed and reformed our Mother Earth. And the evolution started until we are here, human. The first civilization was initiated in this land 2,500 years ago. It is one of the most historic places in Indonesia. The land of old soul and the untold wisdom. A place we call This enchanted land, these traditions have so many secrets for our life. We are here now to be blessed by the land.
Oh, Bulajari, sangat digodoaw. Palpuru dalan ni tu akka na marbisuki. Oh, rongan. Say tangi ko na. Say orong yaw. Rap do kita di Portibio. Oras! Oras! Oras!
And now, this is the time to reveal our truth. To be one within. And to discover the wonder of life. Listen to it. The song of the universe. The beat of our heart. The fire inside. The wonder of nature. This wonder and this heartbeat. It's the heartbeat of Toba.
Wonderful Indonesia, and what a wonderful video, isn't it, Ari?
Yes, Melinda.
So once again, thank you so much to the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy of the Republic of Indonesia for your kind support for this event.
Wonderful Indonesia. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, now we would like to invite again our beautiful Secretary General, Ms. Daria Kiseleva, to announce who is the best of the best delegates of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference 2021.
So Ms. Daria Kiseleva, you may have the floor.
Thank you so much, Ari. Thank you so much, Melinda. That was really hard choosing, not gonna lie. Before I'm announcing the name of this person, I just want to say that first of all the best delegates here did an amazing job. They knew about this competition only a few hours ago. I called some of them I texted, and so it was really last minute, and I think we can all really appreciate the level of preparation that they showed today. So apart from that, when it was really hard to choose, I went back to read their written policy proposals to really make sure which one is a bit more elaborated, which one has been more thought through. So I took into account the proposals and the way they have presented it, plus the way they answered my questions. It was really tough, and until the last moment I was hesitating between two, but now my choice has been made. So the best of the best delegates award goes to the best delegate of UNDP. Congratulations.
Congratulations, UNDP Council, the best delegates of UNDP. You are the best of the best delegates of Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference.
Congratulations.
Oh my God, thank you so much. This is really a surprise. I just want to say, I come from Latin America, from a very small country whose name is El Salvador. And we here are having like a political crisis, where misogyny and poverty is really tackling women and telling them that their voice doesn't matter, they're being politically persecuted. So yeah, this is dedicated to my country, I guess, because it really means a lot for me to be considered like the best of the best delegates, taking into account that my country is suffering. So this really goes for all the women out there. And even if you're not Salvadoran like me, I guess, and you're seeing this and you think you can't win a prize like this, believe me, I was told that multiple times, that because I'm like a lady, I guess, and because English is not my first language and stuff, that this opportunity cannot be given. But it was given, and yeah, I'm really, really happy. So thank you very much. And I hope this serves as inspiration for other ladies and women and people seeing this.
Wow, all right. Thank you so much, Miss Daria Kiselefa, for your kind support and all your hard work for this conference. And also congratulations to the best delegates of UNDP as the best of the best delegates of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference 2021. Once again, congratulations.
So congratulations to all delegates, of course, and we hope that everyone could use the title, could make this event be memorable and to make your career better future.
Amen. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, now we come to the end of this closing ceremony of the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference 2021. On behalf of the House and the Committee, once again, we would like to give our deepest appreciation to you all for your kind support and participation.
Please everyone, stay safe and healthy. Good luck for your endeavor future.
Dear all delegates, before you close your screen right now, we're going to take a picture together and we have special performance for you all.
But for the first, please give your best smile and pose. Then kindly screenshot by your own laptop. And don't forget to upload the photo to your social media, of course Instagram.
Yes.
And tag us to
@International MUN.
Once again, Ari.
@International MUN.
And to the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy's Instagram account @kemenparekraf.ri. So maybe the committee will help you to find the Instagram account by typing on the chat box.
Yes, and now we start to
formal pose.
All right, Melinda, give your best smile delegates with a formal pose.
3, 2, 1. All right.
Next pose, what is that, Melinda?
Freestyle, maybe.
All right, freestyle.
Or your country's pose.
All right. Give your best smile, delegates. We start from 3, 2, 1. The last pose, give your own style. We start from 3, 2, 1. Alright, thank you so much, delegates. Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you so much again to you all for your hard work for this prestigious conference.
We hope that you will get incredible knowledge and experience through this event.
We also wish best of luck for your future. good evening, and see you on the Asia Youth International Model United Nations Virtual Conference next edition.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day. It's time for dance. Music, play.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
I saw it coming from miles away. I better speak up if I got something to say, 'cause it ain't over until she sings. You had your reasons, you had a few, but you know that I would go anywhere for you, 'cause it ain't over until she sings. Come a little closer, let me taste your smile until the morning light. Ain't no going back the way you look tonight. I see it in your eyes. I just need to get it off my chest. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. You should know, baby, you're the best. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. Yeah, more than you know.